Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard.
And I'm John.
And John, today we're going to be reacting to Fire Force Episode 7. So last time we had Shinra. We kind of picked up where we left off with him. He enters the mansion. He eventually finds Iris and Princess Hibana. He declares that he's going to be the hero. He's going to go in there. He's going to rescue Iris. And
that went so well.
Yeah, no, not really. Because... of course, Hibana, she's got her her heat
syncope.
Syncope, that's right. Yes, to basically make him lightheaded. I won't go into the details, but basically makes him lightheaded and pretty much shuts him down for a few minutes. And of course, every time he gets back up, she uses it again, and he goes down. So over and over again. But on top of that, though, we see that she's able to produce these. Flame flowers.
She can make art out of her.
Yeah,
fire.
But they look nice. They're all flowery and everything, but it turns out they're still made of flames. And she actually has this one technique, sakura tree or sakura tree, where she it looks like a sakura tree, but
very beautiful.
Yeah, and the leaves come down just like sakuras, but then when they touch you, they burn you. So it's like, and she can.
Beautiful but deadly.
Yeah, right. And then she can direct them towards Shinra, and like he's engulfed with them or whatever. But Shinra is the hero, so he uses his fist of justice to, lay one right on her face and knocks her out. So, from here we get a kind of a flashback to Hibana and Iris's past, back when they were in the convent. And we see Iris would assume we were seeing her at the beginning stages of her developing those powers, the flower power.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was mixing chemicals and creating different colors.
Right,
yeah.
and changing them and whatnot. And of course, all the girls were just like, "Oh wow," and whatever. And Iris was kind of like in the background, just kind of watching, very shy. And eventually, one of the other nuns come in. The older nuns come in, and she's like, "Oh, what are you kids doing? You're not supposed to be using." Hibana, you're not supposed to be using your power. That was given to you by soul. You're not supposed to be abusing that power, etc., etc. And then she tells all the kids to come inside.
Come on in, everybody.
We're gonna do our thing or whatever. And Hibana is about ready to go inside too, but Iris delays her a little bit. Kind of talks with. They kind of have a little bit of a chat. I believe Iris said something along the lines of, once I get over my shyness. Can you show me your flowers again? Yeah. So she's, Hibana's like, oh, sure. Gives it a nice little head pat, whatever. And they go inside, and everybody's on fire. So, And,
originally I thought they had turned into infernals. and I think even the ending or opening or closing kind of alludes to that. But maybe part of them did. Maybe some of them.
At the beginning of that episode, we did see like their little chunks falling off, which is kind of nasty. But when they hit the ground, it almost sounded like metal,
like liquid metal or something. Yeah.
But any case, so regardless, of course, we did kind of suspect that maybe Hibana might have had something to do with that, possibly.
Yeah, I totally thought that she was responsible, but after that.
It's hard to say. It's because we only get like little bits and pieces of it. But either way, regardless, Hibana, her worldview just completely changes. Her personality becomes very twisted. She adopts the idea that you're either burned or you're the one doing the burning. And in her mind, she was wanting to be the one doing the burning. So she wanted to be on top. And she's using her powers to be on top, and using her scientific mind too, because she did mention something like, hey, I can do all this research if you just guys give me a command of a brigade and give me money. I can do all this research to figure out what's causing people to turn into infernals. Any case, so after that, she wakes up. She finds herself in Iris's lap, and her and Shinra are kind of protecting her from the remaining sakura leaves or whatever, and Iris tells Hibana that you've always been an inspiration to me and the other girls. You've always been our hero, etc. Hibana, still kind kind of on a downer. She's like, well, I've always, I've never had anybody, help me out. According to her, even her fire powers have betrayed her, I think is what she said. Okay. Or have turned on her, excuse me. So, which again kind of fuels the whole idea that maybe her powers went awry and that's what killed all the other nuns. But Shinra, being the hero that he is, is like, you know what? I'll be your hero. All you got to do is just call for me. So, and of course, Hibana gets all, flustered and everything. So, +1 to Shinra's harem. In any case, afterwards, Hibana, she's like, well, you guys defeated me, so I'll call off the rest of the 5th Brigade. I'll explain to the higher-ups that, this is all just an exercise that between the 5th and the 8th, just to try to test our strength with each other. So it's all good and everything's all fine. But one little tiny bit of note here that Obi, who we've been suspecting was gonna
the hero,
gonna play a huge part in all this. No, at the very end of the episode, we find out this whole time he was just preparing and he was just gonna come in the last second. But he gets a call from Hinawa and finds out that everything's all resolved.
So it's over.
So, well. But I believe for this episode, though, we are supposed to be investigating the first brigade. So we'll see how that goes. I'm assuming it's probably not going to go very well.
And I think we were even talking about in the last episode about how maybe Hibana will do something to help him out.
Right, that's true. That's true. So, yeah, between the two of them, of course, this is the 1st Brigade, 5th Brigade, and then 8th Brigade. So, yeah, we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Okay, where are we at?
We're at the 1st.
Are we at the 1st?
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Oh. No. Maybe we're just
No, we're definitely at the 1st.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lieutenant Priest.
All of them are 3rd generation so far.
Wow. Not 2nd generation.
There we go. But definitely all of them have powers.
Captain. 3rd generation.
Leonard Burns.
Oh. Yeah, it was just an exercise. It's just an exercise, guys.
It seems overly contrived.
No.
Oh. So they already know what's up with Obi. Okay.
We'll get to see Catgirl again.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Oh, I was like, he's going to burn his hands, but then I was like, oh, well, he doesn't have to worry about that.
And they're all on fire.
Oh, everybody's having a party afterwards. Okay.
Yeah. For coming and taking part in the joint, yes.
Yeah.
Good, well done party.
Good job, guys. Good job.
If they're not confused, then...
Oh! Oh, no.
Grandpa does not speak.
Wow. Oh, she's calling him by his name, too.
Crunch.
They're all like, Yay.
Oh, the angels.
Oh, what? Oh, that makes sense.
That was an informal party.
Oh, the food. Gotcha.
Yeah, the food he had to put out.
And everybody's just kind of going on with their business, not paying attention to Obi. She's got a patch right where he punched her.
True.
What?
Hmm. Oh. Played.
Because she got punched.
Oh.
Hmm. Okay.
Put in touch. Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh. Okay. So, like, kind of like the one guy that was still sentient. So it wasn't her then.
Hmm.
What if, though, it was her and she didn't realize it?
Hmm. Kind of interesting, I guess, but I don't know. I think the fire started before they got in there.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, interesting. Hmm.
What? What? Yeah, why is she there?
Yeah.
Of course.
Hmm. So I guess she's fully becoming a member of the Eighth.
I guess so.
Huh. Oh. Okay. Oh, not Arthur.
Maybe in exchange for with those two, they'll get what's her name?
Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. kind of crazy how helpful she's being now.
Well, because she's... It's the climate. Come on, man. Oh, she's there too? Like, she's actually... I thought she was already, like, experienced member or whatever. Because I thought it was just rookies that...
Maybe they just...
Oh!
Worst insults ever. It sounds like it.
What?
So he just finds one word.
He's just saying the truth, that's essentially. Good job, Shinra. That conveniently forgot about it.
Oh.
He would know. Why is he by himself?
I bet you are. That smile. Oh, she's just bringing them.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay. Tint hands?
Yeah.
Oh, the...
Yeah. Like this? Oh.
I fail.
Oh. Are you insane?
Oh, interesting.
Oh no.
Why the little star? Is he that excited?
Yeah, apparently. You've already asked him that, though.
Maybe it's something different to throw him off.
Maybe.
I don't know if he'll beat him, though, honestly.
Nah, probably not. Why are you still here? Exactly.
Yeah. She wants to know what's happening.
Okay.
Why is... He looks delighted.
He's got stars in his eyes, too. Yep. The eighth. Oh,
Two.
oh, number two. Gotcha.
I mean,
number.
he is third generation, so why is he still in his? Get out of your firefighting uniform.
Well, he probably needs it.
Maybe. Potato.
Juggernaut.
Is he afraid of fire?
He's in the wrong job.
No!
What? Is that him?
My desire is to put out all the fire.
Oh, that voice actor sounds familiar.
Hmm? What a nuisance. What? I mean...
Wow. Wow. Oh, I know.
You easy goer.
Where'd that come from?
Oh.
Wow.
That's
using music
convenient.
Using
with
music.
Sound?
Yeah.
Maybe? Oh.
What?
He turned it all into ice? What's up with that noise?
Oh no. Oh no.
He's getting fired up.
Isn't that what you just did?
Oh. Huh.
Apparently. He's like, I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
It's her.
Or are they all in cahoots?
Okay, so next. Those two.
Oh. Okay. Maybe we'll see what his power is. We talked about that, like how he could fly or whatever earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something under that.
Use your right hand this time, please.
I know, right? Oh, okay.
What? You're already dead. Ooh. Okay.
Wow. Interesting. What?
This is reminding me of Goku and Trunks using the one finger to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what he's expecting to do then, because his fire power is not as intense, I think, or not as concentrated anyway.
Right. But he's the hero, so.
That's right. I mean, he might overwhelm him with speed, maybe?
Possibly.
I mean, it looks really cool, though.
Very impressive. Oh. Oh.
Wow, he let it hit him?
Oh, wow.
Didn't even move.
No, he stepped...
Well, yeah, but he didn't even have to touch him. Wow. Really?
He's gonna...
Someone else catches her. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that was a cat girl for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess it was just the outfit change. Wow. I guess for some reason I wouldn't even think it was her.
Did fairly fair.
Hang in there. Exactly.
So, that whole time you didn't realize that was Tamaki.
Honestly, I just wasn't even thinking about it. So yeah, I totally didn't even think. Like it kind of was like funny to me how different things were happening, but I was just kind of going with it, focusing on all the rest of the company and.
Okay. No, because I was
all the other people were new, so I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about whoever.
No, I as soon as they went to the first, I guess just because of me, I was just like, as soon as they went to the first brigade, it's like, we're gonna see Catgirl again.
And I remember you saying that, and I still didn't think about it because when they did the intro, they just had the 3 or 4 guys there, and
it's true. Yeah.
Then they cut to the actual fighting, and she was wearing the
maid.
Well, yeah, I was about ready to call it a maid. It's either maid or formal dress uniform or something. But
I mean, it looked pretty much like a maid though, because she had the thing on top.
But she looked so much like Maki that sometimes I would be sitting there going, well, why is she doing, maybe why is she dressed like this?
Usually she has I don't know, does she have the twin?
Normally she just wears like the little bra and open,
true,
shirt or coat or whatever,
yeah.
So.
But, so that was a pretty interesting fight though.
Oh, yeah.
Captain of the first...
Lieutenant Burns, or Sergeant, or whatever his name is, Commander Burns.
Oh, yeah, Burns, yeah. So
something Burns. Leonard Burns.
Leonardo. Well, it says Leonardo on here.
Leonardo.
Anyways, he's just pulling a Goku and just like, no, your little sword's not going to do anything to me.
Yeah, I mean, he almost didn't waste any effort. He was just like blocking it with his arm, just like passively.
Right.
And it was... How are you stopping fire with your skin like that? That's
not only that, but he was stopping it while Arthur was using his right hand. So
with his right hand and using his really like intense heat like plasma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't think there was too much hotter than plasma you could get. I mean, I could be wrong.
Right.
I'm not, by any means into science like that, so I don't know. But wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
I mean, he easily dispatched any of them anyway. So.
Well, so here's the thing too. Like, so yeah, we see that he's pretty powerful, but we thought Hibana was crazy powerful, but all she was doing was manipulating the heat to make somebody lightheaded. So, I mean, I'm not going to say that he's going to be a pushover, but at the same time, like, there's probably a really good explanation as to why he's able to do all this stuff, and
maybe there's something. I mean, I think there's something to do with that eye patch or his eye that they haven't shown yet.
Right.
But yeah.
But overall, I thought it was a pretty good episode.
Excellent episode.
I liked how Obi and Hibana and all them were just kind of sitting back at the station, just like, what's going on? What's going on?
Surely they won't cause any trouble.
Right. But yeah, I don't really know how they're going to go about finding stuff about the First Brigade, just because the fact that they're only there as like trainees. They're not there to.
They're not gonna let them snoop around.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, and I don't know why Maki's still there, because I'm pretty sure she's not a.
She was just guiding them there, or whatever, leading, doing the formal introductions. As far as I was, like, but what they said. She's
probably not going to stay there. She's going to probably just go back to the. Or either she's going to go back to the 8th Brigade, or she's going to
she probably wanted to stay and see what they did at the, I don't know. I don't even know what you'd call it. Just the fight, basically, between them. She probably wanted to stay and see what Shinra got into and Arthur, because she wasn't expecting them to challenge him to a duel or whatever. Right, so I think after that's all done, they will be on their own, and Maki will go back. And unfortunately, we'll have less of Obi doing Obi things.
Right.
And,
but it'll be an interesting thing to see, like, what they find out, if they find out anything. I'm assuming they're going to find out something. But although, you know what, thinking about it, I can kind of see it now. I can see them. They're trying to investigate, but one of the lieutenants gets in the way. So they're like, oh, okay, we got to find some other way to get around doing this.
And it's probably due with the word association problem.
Well, no, actually, I was going to say it was probably they're going to try to figure out some way to get information. And who are they going to turn to? They're going to go to Tamaki, and of course she's probably going to be kind of naive. Although she doesn't really trust Shinra, but at the same time, I can see her being kind of the naive type of character, and she might spill some beans that inadvertently spill some beans that she didn't really mean to give away, because if they say the right thing, then maybe they can get
a reaction out of her. And
right.
Okay.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of how I see that happening. Although I do, because clearly she joins the 8th at some point. We see her in the intro and stuff like that. So clearly she's going to join them at some point. So whatever they find out in this investigation could cause her to defect. She'll join the 8th, and then who knows what happens from there.
Interesting. And like we looked up, between the end of the episode and this, there's going to be 24 episodes. So it's not like whatever this is going to be resolved by the end of this.
Right.
By the end of 12 episodes. We got 24.
Right. So
there's definitely something going on that's really getting started now, I think.
Yeah. Now, honestly, I was super excited when I saw that, because it's like, 12 episodes, okay, whatever, but now 24? Oh.
Yes, with Don Machi, I really would have liked 24, but they're going at a decent pace. They've already had a pretty decent arc, and they're going into a second arc.
Yeah.
This one, I'm like, there's a lot of new things about this world that I want to know, and we're just going to keep going.
And it's like, it's almost as if somebody was like, hey, you want a brownie? And then you expect it's just a kind of a small square. It's like a small serving. Yeah. No, here's the whole tray.
Yes.
It's like, oh.
Yes, I want brownies now.
Oh, sorry. I kind of want brownies too, but whatever. But any case, yeah. So I'm really looking forward to this upcoming arc, this whole season. Honestly, I've said a lot, but this is going to be pretty exciting now, and I'm even more excited just with that news. But any other thoughts?
With Hibana, And it's kind of interesting that she's still hanging around with him. I won't say a whole lot about it, but I think it is interesting. She's become more of a part of the 8th after Shinra's involvement. I don't know what that'll play into if the 5th will merge with the 8th, or if they'll be more connected, or if they'll dissolve. Well, no, I guess they wouldn't dissolve because they have their own district they got to watch over.
Right, yeah.
So I thought that was kind of interesting. But
there's clearly an alliance there now.
Yeah, and that's just something I just kind of wanted to.
And all it took was Shinra punching her in the face. I mean,
one punch.
The fist of justice. But yeah, that is you're right. That is true. Although, honestly, of course, the biggest reason why she's hanging around is because of Shinra. But
he's not gravel anymore.
Right, exactly. She's feeding him and everything. That was like okay. So, but anyways.
But that was all right. The only other thought I had. So
with that, guys, what did you all think of this episode, and what do you think is going to happen with this infiltration of the First? Let us know down in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed our reactions, subscribe, hit that notification bell, keep up with all the content we put out throughout the week and all the other reactions we do for other shows. If you'd like to see other reactions, write them down in the comments below. Of course, as always, we welcome any comments, criticisms, different things like that, suggestions, of course. And if you'd like to consider supporting our channel, we do have links down below for all that as well. So we'll see you in the next episode.